Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Step out the way, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Final Fantasy VII action. My name is David. I talked to my guys in the chat for like 20 minutes before starting the stream. This game is great and everything, but I really enjoy talking to people in the chat too. Also, it's very helpful for me as a streamer. I have a very busy schedule, and just kind of hanging out and chatting is kind of relaxing compared to playing games on camera all the time. So Signop says, my job is to go to school and get home and draw. That's your job, huh? And then sell my drawings, depending if they're detailed, colored, painted, or on a canvas. Lowest price is $1 for a sketch. A canvas is $15 to $20, but I've never sold them yet. How's that your job, Signop? You mean you're an artist? You're a commission artist, maybe? Yeah, and I'm talking to Zanzu about how can we get a segment on this channel where we just kind of hang out and chat. There's a pretty popular trend on Twitch called just chatting, where all you do is chat. It kind of replaced social eating. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. It kind of replaced the old social eating stuff on Twitch, and now it's called just chatting. But my problem with just chatting is that I don't really know. It's kind of crazy how, like, if I run around here, I don't get to go to like the close-up view of this little area here. See, it's just like a far-away view. If I go talk to this thing, it sends me like to this view. It makes no sense. But I can't talk to this. There's nothing to do here. This game looks so good. Holy shit. Jesus, it looks good. I mean, podcasts have most content planned out exactly. It's open to long discussions. So you can ask people to chat about things, yes. Yeah, I've kind of been considering that, like having a topic. So, but even then, we need to all be on the voice chat together. So it'd be like one-on-one. My fear, when I watch podcast-type channels on Zoo, like my friend Real Yig does a show with his friend Nella Trey called The Porch. They kind of talk to each other a lot, and it's kind of tough for them to also kind of keep a balance with the chat, you know what I mean? Like with the actual, with the Twitch chat. That's how I feel as well when we're like playing like Third Strike, and we have some guys on commentary, and we're all kind of hanging out. I feel like it's really fun. I think people enjoy it as well. I think it's also kind of tough to balance that and also keeping up with the Twitch chat. I would like to just kind of chat with you guys. So that means I feel like I would need to be doing something here, and then look down, and then chat, do something here, and then look down. That's kind of how I handle the gameplay. It's just something maybe a little bit less, even less intensive than the gameplay. Signop just goes around the school asking people, acting like a legit salesman. The day before break, I made around $15 selling small sketches. Okay, cool. Maybe you should consider selling your work on something like Fiverr.com. Have you looked at Fiverr yet, Signop? Here, it's a pretty popular platform for commission artists and things like that. Other freelance type creatives. Let me heal myself. Okay. That'll do. This is a really great game, but I'm kind of low on mana all of a sudden. I think in the future, I definitely want to do some more kind of talking style content. It's just that our schedule is so packed right now as it is, especially this month. We're going to try programming for a while, see how that works out, some Smash. I really don't know when we would do a show like that. I think maybe Fridays. I'm not yet interested in doing Fiverr, huh? I think Bear is the tank. I should give him the cover material now that he's on the party again. Let's do that. Look how much health he has. And he's also in the back row. I'm not sure if the back row really counts for cover, but in any case, he seems like he's a pretty thick individual. Let's go check him out. Materia, Cloud, take off that cover, dude. That belongs to Barrett now, my Snow White queen. You belong to me, my Snow White queen. Alright, let's go upstairs. We're supposed to go downstairs. But fuck what we're supposed to do. Let's go do stuff we're not supposed to do. That's what I like. Okay, so this is where okay, so I can go up even higher. I'm gonna go harass the executives at the very top of the building. Can I get out here? Oh, I got cutscenes. Where you going? Everyone's waiting on the 66th floor elevator. Okay, so I can't really go anywhere else. So that works for me then, I guess. You can look around, though. There's a save point in there. There's computers. Cool. Vending machines. Sick. This game's got such good graphics. Oh, my lord. My lord. There's a mutant. Hey, dude, Metrino site for next week's... Oh, let's go, mutant. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that for the Jazzy Online fundraiser. That's super helpful. Now I can, tonight when the stream ends, I can start bothering people. Hey, listen, go sign up, you doofus. Go to bruised.vencabot. I think I've sorted out that problem by that mutant. People shouldn't have to clear their caches anymore, I don't think. I figured out why people's browsers are being weird. The 66th floor elevator. I want to go even lower and rest, though. Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. The Jazzy Online fundraiser. Go sign up, you goofballs. What the fuck's the matter with you guys? You're like, oh shit. Sorry, Vencabot. Didn't mean to do anything wrong. Well, shape up next time. Jeez. Making me and Mutant wait. What's the next goal? The next goal for what, Steve? The Jazzy Online fundraiser? Probably around $200 like usual. Signup has planned on making streams of me just painting or drawing. I've also looked into other sites where I sell crap, but I can't recall the name. Maybe like Etsy? Very popular site for that kind of thing. Let's get some rest. Patreon? Alright. I think creative streams are pretty cool, Signop. You need a camera, though, of course, if you're actually painting, like, physically painting. If you're painting, like, with a tab, like a Wacom tablet, you definitely do that pretty easy. I can actually help you set that up if you want. Just message me on Discord, and I'll help you set that all up. Senses, I mean, you can have videos of trailers or things on screen about what the discussion's about. Oh, it's a good idea, Zanzu. Like, topical stuff on the screen. Questions that are asked both to you and the chat. You don't necessarily need another person to talk to. I think you're right, Zanzu. I kind of had the idea of like putting the topic on the screen, but I didn't think of like using like images and stuff related to the topic. Because the only problem is copyright. You know, I'm very sensitive to copyright. I don't like to use stuff that I'm not allowed to use on the stream. Even then, like gaming is already kind of a little bit iffy. For donations here, Steve, I'm taking the donations away. That's my theory. Here's my thing I'm going through, Steve, right now. Get to what I'm going through. I'm thinking that instead of the piggy bank doesn't do any work for us, Steve. It doesn't do any work. There's only 2 people that donate, which are, well, I shouldn't say only 2 people. I'm very grateful for all the donations. Lots of guys have donated in the past. But the vast majority of contributions to the piggy bank have been from Zanzu and Decoy Mandiz. And I'm very grateful for that. But at the same time, I think that I want to shift focus away from the piggy bank and put more focus on Patreon from now on. So I'm kind of trying to shift away from that being like a thing. I kind of was thinking, you know, it's not really worth having that $ on my stream all the time. It doesn't really do any work. So no one contributes to it that often. So having that, you know, $ kind of pisses me off. I don't really like the vibe that it provides. Like, hey, I need your money, right? Here's a little goal. It's empty right now. You guys should feel guilty. It's been empty for 2 weeks. Right? I'm not really into that anymore. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Here goes. But they're both a hard sell. They're both a hard sell for people. The piggy bank and the Patreon. I understand that. Not only because it's $1 a month, which, you know, it's kind of tough for some people, but even more so, I think, because they have to make an account and stuff, and people just don't want to do it. But that being the case, as Steve noticed, I kind of took down the donation goal above my head. I think I'm going to try and not do that anymore. But it wasn't really working. We did it for, you know, almost 2 years now, and it really wasn't working. Someone says, yeah, of course, it has to be copyright-free things like games. Yeah, games again, they're not really copyright-free, but they're kind of, it's one of those things, I guess, right? Kind of a gray area. So I've been doing that, even though I know it's not exactly completely on the up and up. Or coding, if that's a thing people want to talk about. Remember to make use of polls about what the topics might be. Oh, I'm down to with the tips. I suppose now, this is what Hero says, I suppose now that we're talking about it, seeing a donation goal stay at 0 is kind of depressing. Exactly, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's kind of depressing. I don't want to make anybody feel guilty or anything. I just really kind of figured it was, oh, there's a boss fight here, fuck. I forgot about this. I think it wasn't really doing any good to the channel. I think it's doing more harm than good, maybe. Signup says, I'm planning on getting a Wacom tablet or similar, but can never get enough money. They're very expensive, yeah. It'd be nice making an official Twitch account, but not having a PC hurts me with a lot of things. I could do a paper drawings, but that would like to do digital. So what are you, on a phone, Signup? You don't have a PC at all? I sure understand. Aw, fuck. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks must be a trap. It says it out loud, I like that. Must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Gugh. Oh, come on, dude. You don't want to stab a Turk? This guy won't even stab a Turk. I would shank the fuck out of those guys in that elevator. Give him that shankety-shankety. Now, Signapt is a 13-year-old dude who's very proud to have made $15 selling his own drawings to schoolmates. I don't see building a PC as being a super possibility for him, I'm sure. On my iPad, I know that sounds cheesy, but I've never been able to buy anything better. iPad's great, dude. iPads are awesome. But PC is, of course, very convenient for a lot of things. Yeah, so I can see how not having a PC would be kind of harmful. You all got caught, too? Yo, it's music, though. Let's go. Sound says, well, Cloud's knife. Wow, that emoji. Where'd you get that emoji from? Cloud's knife would be real easy to swing in the elevator today. I guess you're right. It's pretty big. Where's Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. I know it's the wrong voice, but I like this voice better. Look at that shrug. Don't you know? They call themselves the Sephiroth and lived thousands of years ago. Now they're just a forgotten page in history. Cetra, that girl, is she a survivor of the Cetra? Christogenesis. Cetra, or the ancients will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The promised land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's just too appealing to not pursue. Well, it's kind of like the Nazis and Atlantis, right? I didn't get that parallel before. It's been said the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Ah, fuck. No, Barrett's onto it. Look at that shrug. Exactly. That is why our money-sucking Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will just come on its own. Oh, it won't just come out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. He spit at him. You fuck! Quit dreaming! Oh really? Don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Wow, what a dick. Well, that is all for our meeting. Now that I've explained my evil plan, you all may die. Come on, out of his way. Alright. Hold it. I got a lot I want to say to you. Yo, headbutt this dude! Headbutt this dude! Aw, man, fuck. I've been sick. Let's see here. Eris, with the VII. Signop says, my cousin taught me how to make a computer. I've heard building one is cheaper. Yeah, it's much cheaper than buying one pre-built. I shouldn't say much cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper. You get a pretty good one, too. Building one is very cheap and easy, too. It's like building a Lego set. Or a Minecraft block, I guess. That's what you kids like. I wouldn't say it's super duper duper cheap. If you want to build kind of like a low range one. Oh shit, I'll get on that. Yeah, look up parts online. So you can build a cheap one, kind of a low power one pretty cheap. But for a decent one, it can be pretty expensive. So mine that I built, cost me more than $1,000. Another good part is that you can always upgrade at any time. That is kind of nice. If you need something else, talk to my secretary. What a douchosaurus. Douchosaurus Rex. You're right, here goes. I never really looked into that kind of thing. Yo, they put me in with Tifa? Let's fucking go. Tifa? I mean, I don't want to be overly forward. I know it's kind of a tough situation right now. We should probably be focused on our escaping, but do you want to smooch or something? I wonder how Barrett's doing. I wonder how Bill's doing. Barrett, how you doing, dude? Hey. Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. Well, he's pretty smart. The ancients know where the promised land is, and the Shinra is searching for that promised land. I only heard stories about the promised land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? Who are you talking to, Bill? The Shinra believe the promised land is full of Mako energy. Which means, if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. Yeah, stands to reason. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. This guy loves the planet, man. You gotta respect that. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith, too. How about you, Bill? He's totally uninterested, man. He's just being an adorable little pupper. You're so damn boring. How you doing, Tifa? Psst, can we get out? Tifa, I'm kinda hard. Psst, don't give up. Okay. Let's see how Bill's doing. I'm missing the chat here. It's like Legos, only everything has very specific blocks that can fit in them, huh? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly as creative as Legos, that's for sure. President Shinra smoking that loud, guaranteed. Making millions and killing the planet, yeah. He's a fucker. He's a fucker. What's up, Faust? Second, I said I had to help my cousin Chase, that's a pretty cool name, fix his computer fan. I've learned how to fix that annoying crap. Also, my friend got a computer that's about 3 years older. Something than him, maybe. 3 years older than him? For free. Lots of sucking talk about going on in this game. Lots of sucking going on in general. That's just life. Cloud is kind of hard right now. Well, he's fucking locked in a room with Tifa. Look at that skirt, man. Look at those polygons. She's fucking thick. Not really. Dude, my PC looks like an evil villain super PC. What do you mean it's not creative? I mean in terms of, you know, what part goes in what spot. I think Fiverr might be a good idea. Something to try anyway, Signapt. How you doing, Bill? Bill. Grandpa. Aw. Grandpa. Grandpa. Don't be a dick, Barrett. He loves his grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Yo, leave Bill alone. Dude loves his grandpa, man. I respect that. How you doing, Aerith? Look how modest Aerith is. Is that supposed to be... So, like, I feel like, canonically, Aerith is way more flirty than Tifa, right? It seems weird that they gave her the more modest costume and they gave Tifa the really, really outrageous costume. Here goes the Cell Pot. Sig says, sorry, I had a typo, that one, but my friend getting it for free. It meant to say 3 years older than him for free. So he's actually, what, like a 20-year-old PC? I typed too fast for this iPad. That's an easy way to get money. Don't listen to your guys, dude. Don't be selling drugs to peeps. Cloud, are you there? Aerith, you safe? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Kind of trapped in a cell, though. I knew the Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for 1 date, right? Oh, look at now she's pissed off. Oh, God. Oh, I get it. Oh, fuck. Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. Oh, my lord. You know, Aerith, I have a question. Why yell up on my man? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Setra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then? The Setra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. Don't sound too bad. Supreme happiness? It's like a supreme pizza? What does that mean? More than words. I don't know. Speak with the planet. Just what does the planet say? This translation is really rough. Holy shit. Sig not the pimp out of your pimping in these streets. Yeah, the Flaw Girl's a euphemism for a hooker, huh? You think so? Maybe, yeah. Marijuana is something people talk about at school, huh? Is it legal where you live, Signop? It's legal here in Michigan now. Weed was something that people bought and sold at mine. Yeah, same here. It was just like the stock market. If I was in my school, we just licked frogs. Really? I hope that's true. Now all people talk about is coochie and bread, huh? Coochie and bread. Oh, coochie, huh? 13 years old? I feel like we stopped talking about coochie when we were like 8. Let's see here. What does the planet say, Aerith? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. Oh, she can actually understand the planet. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... she can still talk to her mom because she lives in the planet now. Okay, interesting. remember we'd trade those animal bracelets back in 3rd grade. Animal bracelets? I don't think I know what you're talking about, because I'm too old. I knew kids in middle school who were dads. Jesus, here it goes. People out here becoming dads in middle school? I think that only happened to me in high school. Let's get this bread and that coochie. Hashtag let's get this coochie. Every time someone teenager says, let's get this bread, I'm just that much closer to ending it all. You don't like let's get this bread? Can I say it? I'm not a teenager. It's not legal where he lives. Okay, I see. Marijuana. Most frogs I lick turn into princes. Feels bad, man. You get high from it? Just got princes out of the whole deal? Dude, my schools were fucked up, because shanking was a popular hobby at my middle school for a minute. Shanking. Oh my god. Get some sleep. Nah, fuck sleep. Fuck. Good old sweatshop Zanzu. Full of princes. I'm kind of sick though. Also, this one girl that used to be in an insane asylum, but is now in my grade. Dude, that's so fucking hot, dude. Crazy girls are the best. Everybody's asleep. You can see they got their eyes closed. You would never see that on an SDTV. They actually have their eyes closed. Except for Bear, his eyes are open. Fast doesn't really mind the phrase itself. It's just kind of always used for the most menial shit. It's supposed to be motivational, I guess. Rise and grind, kings. Look at this bread, dude. Uh-oh, what the fuck? The door's open. When did it open? Yo, Tifa, get your bitch ass up. The fuck? This is fucking creepy. Some nightmare shit. Why wouldn't he wake up Tifa if the door was open? It's a fucking dead guy out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't unlock their doors. I can only unlock my own door. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this is kind of creepy. Aerith, get up. Yes, no, people posting it on Twitter are just laying in bed scrolling on their phones, yeah. Oh, look, they have numbers on the doors, too. 1, 2, and 3. What's happened? He's got keys on him? Let's go. Yo, open the doors. I don't want to be by myself. Animal bracelets were those cheap rubber bracelets in the shape of bracelets. Oh, rubber bands. Right. Also trade slap bracelets. That's old school. That's real old school. Oh, I can't get past this guy. I have to find a way to open a door. Oh, Tifa, get up. Tifa, get up. Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Oh my god. Something's wrong. Look outside. The fuck? Yo, does he have keys? I wonder what happened. He should have the key on him. Let's go. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Yeah, I will in a second. They're in the shape of animals, not bracelets. Yeah, they're like rubber bands. Must have been attacked by... By who? This is kind of eerie. You're telling me. I'm actually kind of like upset about this, even though it's like a classic game from my childhood in like super polygonal graphics and, you know, pixelated backgrounds. I still feel like I'm kind of immersed, to be honest. Yeah, the silly bands, right? Barrett, Bill, come with me. Something's wrong. Hell yeah, something's wrong, dude. How'd you get in? Why is the door open? I don't know, dude. I stayed on the toilet, though. It's kind of nice. That shit got banned in my school for gang affiliations, the silly bands. Wow. People would wear different colored rubber bands to indicate sex stuff they are willing to do. Faust, how old are you, dude? Oh my god. That is fucking godlike. And if someone broke one of the bands, you would have to do it. Wow. Wow, he's 28. Oh my god. Oh my god, kids, dude. The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. Oh my god, why is Bill so sick though? I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. And don't get caught by Shinra. Who's us guys? You ladies coming? Come on, let's follow Bill. Okay, we got a party now. Sounds was never a part of it, but it did happen. Yeah, silly bands in Sweden, you mean? Yeah, silly bands in Sweden? Who's my party now? Aerith and Tifa. Well, I don't really use magic yet, so I'm sure that's fine. I give Aerith Cure Magic instead of having it be on me. She's only level 12. Ooh, I should give her the magic, though, so I can attack as Cloud, instead of having to heal all the time. You guys know what Audrey Apple would say, right? Ooh! Audrey Apples, ooh! Okay, let's give you Restore, and give you All. And I guess give you, like, look at all this fucking materia I have, because I lost my party. She's got Steel. Okay, can you use, like, I guess, Sense? Woo! I don't have anybody with cover. I can give cover to him again. Just fill up his stuff with his inventory of random shit. Just so it gets all, gets experience points. Woo! Okay, there you go. All full up. Let's see here. Literally no one knew which color meant which act, though. Yeah, I'll bet. Faust says, I'm a good boy. Who remembers Gogurt and Yogo Bits? I remember Yogo Bits. I literally love me some Gogurt, though. I agree with Steve. Gogurt was the shit. Would freeze him, yes. The frozen Gogurt, the secret. Fruit Loop cereal straws. Keep in mind, Venka, Elemental is used to add the attached materia if it into your weapon or armor. Like you did. I forgot about that. Don't really care, though. But you're right. That would definitely, I guess, later in the game, maybe be a thing. Oh, I haven't attached a sense anyway, so I don't care. I don't know who's weak to what. That's a problem. I think that's not that useful yet. Once I know who's weak to what, I'm sure it'll be useful. Okay, we got a healer now. A healer for realer. What's up, Barrett? Okay, he's kind of cleaning up back there, I guess. Not sure what he's doing exactly. Not sure what cleaning up entails. You can use it to block against status attacks. Oh. Becomes very powerful eventually. I don't think I've ever used it. I wonder if I could use it against a Ruby weapon. I had a huge problem with that fight. Oh, everybody's fucking dead, dude. You got any stuff on you? Can I loot your corpse? You alright? I think he's gonna be alright. Why so creepy? I remember this game's plot that much at this point. Oh, hi. I think I'm supposed to steal from these guys, right? What the fuck is he doing to me? Okay. Bubble Tum. What's up, Ryan? They're Bubble Tummies, dude. Got any goodies? Oh, antidote? Nah, fuck that. Yeah, I missed. I fell asleep anyway. No, fuck him up. Champ and make. How's your year been treating you, Ryan? This part scared me pretty bad as a kid. I think it's the most scared I've been in this part, to be honest. I don't know what it is. More scared of me as an adult. I think as a kid I didn't really get it. They're supposed to be, like, unsettling. God, I love this game. The gameplay is really boring now, though, to be honest. Like, it's still early in the game. It's so easy. There's, like, absolutely zero interest in the combat. Kind of rough, too, because when a game actually does get hard, when you die, it's game over, right? Yeah, wait, what's Genova? Yeah, I'm not going over there. I'm not going to check our cutscene, dude. I want to go explore. Fuck a cutscene, 100%. Look, that door says sample on it. All these enemies are pretty terrifying, you know? Signop says, I remember the edible perfume crap that girls liked and skater shoes. Edible perfume? What the fuck are they selling kids these days? Oh, I can't get out. Oh, man. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? Well, the monster's a bit strange from what else you've seen. Spookier music. You just saw Genova in that thing. Yeah, now this. Yeah, it's very... Oh, fuck. Yo. Did it get away? Genova? Yo, where do you think it's going? Look how beautiful these backgrounds are. Actually, pretty high-res texture. Why is everything so weird? We'll all be Jehovah's Witnesses. Wow. Ah, man! Alright, kind of ran up, planked, and then hit me with his tail, huh? Or failed to, anyway. So it's a bit scary, at least as a youngin'. I think I was too dumb to get it as a kid. Back in 3rd grade, there was a thing called Jessica Simpson's edible perfume. Jessica Simpson's edible perfume? Oh my lord. I don't think I heard of that ever. The scariest game to me was Doom or Half-Life. I never played any of the Half-Life games. How do I feel about that? Am I a failure as a gamer? It's not I could barely read English at the time, huh? You played it in English, probably. There might not have been a Swedish version, huh? This was scary, he said, even though he couldn't read English. Because you're smarter than me, Zonzo. I think I just didn't get it as a kid. I didn't really understand what the hell's going on. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor, using that elevator for the specimens. Oh my god. Doesn't have a head, dude. So do they drink it out of the spritzer or lick their arms and such? That's an edible perfume. How does that work exactly? How do you eat it? You should co-op Portal 2 though, Faust. Yeah, Portal 2 is a lot of fun. Let's co-op Half-Life 1, huh? What do you mean med, Faust? You don't like Portal? I played that with my ex-girlfriend. Portal 2 co-op. It was a kick-ass time. Best girl I ever dated. Find you a girl that wants to play Portal 2 with you. That's what I say. She got me into the series. She's like, dude, let's play Portal 2. And I was like, eh. She was like, let's fucking do it. I was like, fine. It was a lot of fun. Press F for Vencabot's X. Let's go. The good old days, the good old days. I fucked it up. Fuck. It was a good thing and I threw it away. Like a doofus. But hey, if not for that, I wouldn't be here. You know, life's pretty strange sometimes. You guys know the dilly. I would have been a normal-ass dude. If I stayed in that relationship, I would have been a normal-ass dude for sure. I would have been like having like a regular-ass job. We'd have a house. Maybe even some kids. Probably not kids. Probably would have had to adopt. In any case, I'd be a very different guy. That's part of the reason why, you know, we broke up. Kind of felt like it was kind of like, you know, the end. Isn't that kind of whack though? It's kind of like that's that stereotypical male fear of commitment, right? Kind of felt like if I stayed in that relationship, it would be like, you know, the end of the line. So here I am doing something creative, right? Something creative, something exciting, but lonely as fuck. There's a guy on YouTube that plays a pretty mean Cosmo Canyon on Ocarina. I should fucking get my nose flute out, dude. That nose flute rendition. It says Ryan knows, more than any of you guys know. The secret of the nose flute. Breaks my heart that kids today only like Fortnite. I'm sure they like games other than Fortnite, saying that. It's just a matter of time. It's just a fad anyway. Yo, these guys are fucking me up. Do we even have Phoenix down? Should have healed. Yo, Tifa, fuck him up. My best friend is like that. I don't know why he's afraid of commitment. You don't attack Tifa, you son of a bitch. Leave her alone, you big bully. There we go. Nice. If it weren't for you forgetting to change your Twitch stream game, I wouldn't even be here. That's kind of funny. Deadly Waste. Sounds like after you get some Taco Bell. No, I mean, he basically turned into a complete normie because of a committed relationship. I gotcha. Again, there's nothing wrong with being a normie, I feel like. I could probably be maybe even happier. It's just kind of tough when you're kind of, you know, into creative stuff. Let's see, let me go to Magic and heal with Aerith. Why is Tifa taking so much damage? Hope your friend's happy in any case, more or less. I had my ocarina, says Signopt, until my brother dropped it on purpose and broke it. What a fuck. Typical siblings. Give me that Xanarkand on Nazalette, Venk. I don't know what Xanarkand's theme is. I never played FF10 extensively. You a big fan of FF10, Ryan? I didn't know that about you. Thought says, yeah, he's my best friend after all good stuff. Happy to hear that. Because of poison. Oh, she took that much poison damage? Oh, okay. 6, I understand that Fortnite isn't the only thing they like. It just missed the golden days. Good old days, the good old days. What, man? Where did all your friends play back in the day? Well, you can see the screen blipping in there. A couple pixels that flicker on and off inside that little control room. That's fucking sick. It's so fucking stellar, but I don't even be able to see it on stream. There's just a couple pixels flickering on and off to make it look like there's, like, computers running in there. Faust says, basically, whenever I hang out with him, we just work on his house and watch shitty horror movies, huh? Because he can't really get into any games or anything because he's too into his lady. Takes a lot of commitment. It looks like it leads up. Yeah. Ooh, Audrey apples, dude. Ooh. This thing glowing, that's so sick. Ooh. Hashtag Audrey Apples. Press F to pay respects to Audrey Apples, who's working like 4 jobs right now. That's why she's never around anymore. It sucks, says Ryan. When you're creative and trying to work full-time, let alone select a nice-looking gal. Yeah, it's tough, man. So that was the best relationship I ever had, man. In retrospect, it's kind of silly. But, you know, it's trade-offs. 6, I don't even know I have too many friends. Just people I know. Well, I kind of was the same way in high school. I had a few friends, some acquaintances. Looks like it leads up, he said. What leads up? Oh, I can maybe go to the other room out there? Ryan says, I try to woo women with the perfect katana stance and fedora tip. Does that work? It depends on, you know, how practiced your fedora tip is, right? You gotta really hit that sweet spot. You hit that golden angle. Follow the blood. The blood has the secrets. Now, Faust, when you say secrets, I don't suppose you're talking about the secrets. M'lady. Signap knows. He's got those hot pickup lines. M'lady. I will protect you with my life, m'lady. Swing. That's my friend Ryan. Okay, so where's the blood? My colorblind ass. Oh, this way. So before I can get through here... Oh, this door is open now. Okay. Metaphorical secrets, unfortunately, not real secrets. Also practice throwing white roses, huh? You should play some Third Strike, then. You can throw some red roses. Hugo says, I have, like, maybe 5 close friends and maybe a few other people I would call friends, but don't really socialize outside of that group. I'm mostly the same except for the stream. Can I go downstairs? Oh, I can. How far? I must have taken all my keys, right? You think they would probably take all my keys. Yeah. Steve says, that's how I've seen people at work. Seen people work. They have their group of up to 10-ish people that are their friends, and most people beyond that are friendly acquaintances, yeah. Oh, look at that. Nothing's going on down here. No one knows what's going on. Okay. Interesting. Work friends are different from real friends. I wouldn't say they're completely different. I would say that, you know, it makes sense to have them be separate. But a friend is, you know, to me, it seems like a friend is somebody that treats you well, right? They treat you with dignity and respect, and you can feel comfortable around them. That's true of work friends and quote-unquote real friends. But, you know, sometimes the things you can sort of bond over as work friends are not the same things you bond over as, you know, friends outside of work. And so it can be kind of tough to mix them sometimes. Probably for the best that they stay separate. 6 says, my life is just wake up, go to school, learn, do shit, come home, draw, watch useless shit, watch Vencabot, then sometimes go to sleep. On weekends, it's random. That sounds like a pretty decent life to me. Oh, fuck. How far can I get out of here, do you think? Can I just fucking leave? Fuck Genova. Work people aren't real people. Keep them in email. M through F. I don't think I understand that reference. In any case, you're right. You gotta know who's real. I have trouble with that sometimes. Like, they're still friends, but it's how I imagine soldiers become friends, huh? Retail fast food workers are braver than the Marines. I'm not sure I'd go that far. That cool screen. Yo, guys, I need your help. We got the guards. Yo, something going on upstairs, dude. Help. Help. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll handle it, dude. I'll handle it. I'm a former first-class soldier. Guaranteed. I remember it very clearly. I was soldier first class. Back then I had long black hair, though, but since then, I guess my biology has changed. That happens. I'm a growing boy. So I socialize with many people, huh? But I try to keep it small. I don't want that shit getting in my way of my education. Education? You're 13 years old, man. Nothing you're learning in school is going to ever matter. I think the most important thing about school is learning the social skills, right? That's what school's all about. It's about learning to coordinate, learning how to behave, learning how to sit and shut up and do what you're told. Learn how to make friends. That's what school's all about. Fuck learning your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s. That's a bunch of balagna. So Sickle's gonna move to Nebraska, huh? From Kansas this summer. I have to go to court, though. We didn't go to court. You kill somebody or what? I love that meme because it makes fascist Alex Jones types upset. Oh, braver than the Marines? I gotcha. The water turned the frogs gay. Here goes. Fast says, yeah, man, I wish someone would have informed me that was the real use of school. Yeah. So as a kid, none of us realized just how pointless it would all end up being. Ryan says, yeah, there's nothing worse than a homeschooled spelling bee kid. They get destroyed at college. Yeah, because they're not ready for the social aspect. Learn basic logic and reason, which they don't teach you. Yeah, school's alright. Oh, what's up, good vibe? Yeah, school's alright. I have no problem with school. I enjoyed school more or less. Was it really... don't piezo shower me, dude. What the hell's piezo? Why does it sound like it's something dirty? Why doesn't school teach us about the future? Because no one knows the future, man. But you're right, though. They should teach you, like, economics, like, you know, how to get an apartment and shit like that. But they don't. They just teach you, like, how to read Huckleberry Finn and shit. So here goes the unique experience of getting to a real school and homeschool and man homeschool. And man homeschool kids are fucking weird. I'll bet. So I'm fucking weird. So I was locked in my room for 8 years. As after school, though. I can see how being isolated can mess with your head. Trust me. So you probably learn a lot more, that's for sure, being homeschooled. But there's more to growing up than, you know, learning your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Let's go to magic. Okay. I swear magic is weaker than Cloud's is. No big deal. Steve, so what's up, N-Cruise? That N-Cruise hype. It's always hype when N-Cruise is around. Steve says, yeah, they taught people about what debit, credit cards and mortgage, how they worked. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, debt and credit cards and mortgages. Yeah, money and nutrition. Yeah, nutrition, exactly. It should be base learning. But it's totally optional. Aw, shit, dude. N-Cruise, look at this fucking shit. What the fuck? Why now? Hey, we're on floor 69, though. Yuck it up, fellas. Why now? Why when I'm here? How come this couldn't have happened some other time? Maybe having Aerith here cause some kind of havoc? 99% of adults have no understanding of those things, yeah, including me. High school should almost 1,000% be a social learning experience. You know, like about being in society. So not just how to socialize, but again, how to handle things like driving and, you know, finances, budgeting. Well, a job is an agreement with an employer to sell bits of your soul for time. That's true. It says that that's not considered being racist. It's actually true that African Americans have higher crime rates. Yeah, but it's still considered to be pretty racist. It might be a statistic, but one thing you're going to learn as you get older, Signop, is that you can't always just blindly trust statistics. They're very easy to use to play with your head. I see stuff nowadays. Kids have too much sugar. Cool. Why didn't you teach that stuff? Yeah. Why is nutrition an elective? That should be totally required learning. Yeah, exactly. Here goes. I don't think he's trying to be edgy. I think he's trying to point out, you know, he feels like, I don't know. Kids feel like they they understand stuff, right? They should teach us about the country, some math, politics, government, money, getting jobs, reading, and science. Science depends on what you like. Since I like art, PE is almost useless. Yeah, I agree. Heiko's way overreacting. Faust says, good luck teaching about nutrition in the current socio-political climate. You get called a body shamer and be blacklisted. I can see how that could be a problem for sure. But I bet you could probably still pull it off and be worthwhile. It's believable. Yeah, so it's believable because you're looking at the statistics. And like Kirgo said, as you get older, or hopefully as you get older, that's true of a lot of adults too that don't really understand how stats work, but stats are not really facts. They're different things. Stats and facts are different things, sadly. You'd think, that it'd be obvious that looking at raw numbers would show you facts. But it actually doesn't work that way. In fact, it's trivial. It's trivially easy to use statistics to kind of manipulate information. Being a facts and logic type falls the fuck apart when you realize, oh wait, stats can be, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not really evidence of anything. So stats and facts, not the same thing. Up to a certain point, if you're not looking at it critically, you can seem like they're the same thing. It makes sense that they would be, but they're actually very, very different things. Ryan says, I think the web has made kids cynical at a young age. They feel like they have to be defensive all the time. I wonder. I felt the same way when I was a kid, but I wasn't really on the web that much, comparative to the modern kids. What's that quote? There's lies, damned lies, and statistics. Right. Look at these old school computer monitors. I respect that. So where are we canonically? We're like at the corporate floor, right? This is where the secretaries would hang out. Okay. Kids need an internal internet learner's license and drivers from mom first. You say that jokingly, dude, but I do kind of... On the one hand, I'm very much pro online freedom. I grew up with the internet, right, as a kid. I saw a lot of dirty shit as a kid. And it probably fucked me up in some way psychologically. But even then, I think that I would want my kid to have access to the internet because it's such an... What the motherfuck? I'm sorry, guys. What was I saying? I was saying, wow, look at the damage on these fuckers. I lost my train of thought. I think I just had a head pop out of his jar. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway. Let's duke it out with these dudes. Burn down corporations. Oh yeah, the internet learner's license. Right. I think that what's crazy about the internet is how easy it can indoctrinate you as well. It's really powerful if you want to learn what you want to learn, but it's also a powerful way to kind of be made to learn more or less things you don't want to learn. Some people are just pussies today, he says. With all that, I'm suing you because you tapped me, or I'm going to make your reputation look horrible because you said you don't believe in LGBT. I never believed in LGBT and never will. I can tolerate them, but as they're getting worse, the more annoying they get and the more tolerance they're losing. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Signat. LGBT is a movement to, give equal rights to people of, minority, sexuality and that kind of thing. There are some people in that group that are annoying and obnoxious. That's true of any group, right? Any group has people in it that are annoying and obnoxious. You can't totally write off a whole group, though, because of that. They call that generalizing. That's how you get things like racism and sexism and that sort of thing. Because you have some people that annoy you in that group, and then you hold it against that whole group. Yeah, thank you, Steve. Dapper said, let's go. Not tactics, but I'll allow it. This is a great game. I'm kind of creeped out right now. Yeah, please, guys. You guys find some people that annoy you in real life and part of any group. Don't use that as a way to, have negative feelings toward that entire group they belong to. That's exactly how a lot of problems have started in this world. Oh my god. Trump Senpai! Shinra! Yeah, thank you. Here goes for the correction there. Okay. Alright, this is the floor. This is the floor we met the President Shinra at, huh? Well, I'm pretty low on fucking health. And magic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gorillas coming down on you real hard. Okay. I'm not sure how many other LGBT plus folks are in the chat, but I'm sure they feel the same way I do. Yeah, I think you're right here, guys. It's not really like a... It's not strictly speaking a movement or an organization or, you know, has any specific agenda. It's just a term, blanket term referring to people of a certain identity. He's dead. The leader of Shinra Incorporated is dead. Oh, he's fucking salty. I wanted to kill him himself. But you're one of those offended people, Safe. I can tell right now you're one of the offended people. You're getting on my nerves. I'm not saying I don't like all of them, just certain ones I know. Sorry, buddy, I sound like a dick. Lesson 0, man, you get over 10 viewers and it turns into a shit show in here. It's alright, Lesson 0. So Sidnap's kind of a young guy. Then the sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Well, let's fucking destroy it. Who cares who did it? This is the end of the Shinra now. It's a fucking the president. What the motherfuck? This is fucking Heidegger, right? Yo, get him! Oh, this is Palmer. Please, don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Why the fuck would I lie? And I heard his voice, too. He was saying something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then what? Does that mean that the Promised Land really exists and Sephiroth's here to save it from the Shinra? So he's a good guy then? Of course he is, dude. He's never gonna, like, look back at me to some fire or anything like that. Save the Promised Land. A good guy. No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. The fuck? Rufus. Fuck. I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. No, the big guy, that's Palmer. The most powerful Chinese Gatano sword ever. Oh my god. Palmer, fuck this dude. This fat corporate piggy is oinking mad right now. Can I get this sword real quick though? I wonder what kind of person he is. Yeah, she's really thinking right. When I say about guys that have big swords. Who's got Kubert syndrome? Oh, Barrett's cousin was pretty badass as a kid. Oh yeah, got the Kubert syndrome, right. I've heard no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Sephiroth? I mean, that's true of me too, though. I heard that he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. Sephiroth, huh? I only know his name. He's got long silver hair, really Bishonen. He got a really cool giant sword. I want this giant sword. Thanks, Dapper. I like this shirt too. Alright, let's see here. Alright, can I go downstairs again, do you think? You know me, I'm looking for Sekirets, right? Okay, well, let me go downstairs. Is my whole party still here? No, it's just me now. That's kind of cool. I probably could die now, right? Can I get somewhere and save? I probably can, but I'm probably risking my life. That'd be kind of fun too, right? Let's try it. Let's try it. How far back can I go? Oh, there's a save point right there. Okay, there's no enemies here. Oh, there is enemies here, though, isn't there? The pain of being a history nerd. Yeah, here goes is a big fan of history, so he knows all about all of the shortcomings of previous societies. The downfall of the world's various empires. Politics Online is just a piston in the wind. Yeah. This is a way to, blow a lot of hot air, I feel like. You're never gonna say something that makes somebody else go, oh, you're actually right. You're actually right about that. Wow, I'm gonna change my whole outlook. Because I think you said online. I appreciate your patience with me, dude. I've only been arguing online, cussing each other for the past, 4 days on message board posts. But, now that I think about it, I think I can see where you're coming from. It's never gonna happen. History should chill you, knowing humans always bash heads for booty and cash. How many times have you read, you're right, I was wrong exactly. You're right, I was wrong. I see where you're coming from. This is a good way to waste your time and get yourself all frustrated. Or frustrate somebody else. Again, if you take pleasure in frustrating other people, then that's kind of a sadistic tendency. It's not going to serve you well. Here's part of the problem. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, who are you guys? I'm Cloud, former soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Same here. Wow. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. Must be funny, I guess. What a crew. Ooh, the hair flick? Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Incorporated. Who's already the president? You're only president because your old man died. That's right. I'll let you hear my new appointment speech. Old man tried to control the world with money. It seems to have been working. Yo, punch this dude in the fucking stomach. What are you guys fucking doing? The population thought that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If a terrorist attacks, the Shinra army will help you. It looks perfect on the outside. I wouldn't say perfect. But me, I do things a bit differently. I'll control the world with fear. It takes too much to do it like my old man. Alright, we got guys with swords and guns, and you're kind of pacing around. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get out of the building with Aerith. What? I'll explain later. Barret, this is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you later. Just take my word for it now. I'll go after I take care of him. All right, Cloud. Yo, let's go, Barret. He's on board. I imagine he would sound like Birdie from Street Fighter Alpha. Huh? Who, Barret? Anyone else subconsciously think of Barret as Mr. T? Maybe. Cloud, I just thought of something. Yeah? Slow walk up. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone, get to the elevator. Okay. What? It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Ah, fuck. Cloud and Tifa's materia. What? Oh, wait, so I'm gonna be playing as... Oh, I'm gonna be playing as these guys. I was gonna remove their materia. I'm playing as these guys now. That's cool. I'm playing as Aerith. That's my main character. The Genova's witnesses need backup. Call them the Green Barretts. Wow. Wow. Good vibes. You think you have to think they based him somewhat off Mr. T. Barrett's character, I mean. Maybe. I don't really know. Can't really prove it, I guess. You have two forced parties here. We should get the chance to re-equip Cloud. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can probably unequip these guys later. So Barret and Aerith are in the back. That makes sense because they're both long-range fighters. I mean, Aerith's really more of a caster. Let's have her get some healing. She already has healing and stuff. Restore, Elemental, and Sense. Why don't you get some attack magic? Just in case. I'm going to be fighting mostly robots, I feel like, so let's try, like, lightning. At all. Barret, I don't really give a shit what you do. Guys, cover, probably a good idea. Enemy skill. Oh, it doesn't actually level up. Oh, okay, you have to learn skills. So, whatever. Give you to level up? Sure it does. Got a lot of, it needs a lot to level up, though. Give you some magic, too, I guess. Do I have any more lightning? I guess I'll give you fire and all. Could you fight something biological? Faust says, enemy skill won't be relevant for a while. Okay. The mithril clip and a mithril armlet. So I don't care what you do at all. You guys can probably be a thief. Just in real life. Yeah, fuck, I sort these like with start button. Square button. Triangle button. Like, look at all this empty space we have here. Really, what about select? Nada, huh? You can't get the good skills until you get to manipulate material later. What's manipulate do? Can I control what enemies do? That'd be sick. Only 10 minutes left? Wow, time really flew, huh? We have to fight this boss then. Or even just, we probably just save the game, huh? And play some Third Strike. I feel like we're probably not gonna get another save point in a minute, huh? It's kind of a drag. We have to the fucking really hype part. Okay. I think I might have another ice material. Let's go with ice and all, I mean. No, I don't have all. Okay, that's fine. Works for me, dude. You can have this, you can have this, and you can have this. Yeah, 2 senses, dude. Just like me. You control enemies. Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Yo, Tifa, let me save. I'll wait for Cloud. Everybody, get to the elevator. Fine. Guess it won't let me save. Yo, how do I get to the elevator? Oh, this way. Here we go, yo. Okay. Dee-dooby dooby dooby doo boo boo dee doo boo. That's so sick. Here we go, guys. Now the game's getting kind of realistic, as I recall. Just gotta use some strategy here, huh? Ooh, that's so sick! Okay, so you can't protect or anything yet. Ox Artillery. He's got fire. Just attack him. Bill has to be close to attack. He has ice, though. And bio. Probably can't poison this thing, though. Hidden Artillery, huh? Okay, big damage. She can use bolts. Probably save for magic for restoration, but we'll see how this works. Big damage. Okay, that's fine. Blew my little noodle back in the day. Yeah, this is really crazy. You don't want to heal anybody yet. I have 109 magic. The bolt did so much damage. How much does it use? So 109 right now. Now she's at 105. Oh, she can use that indefinitely. Let's fucking go. I like this shit. Take your time, Signat. We'll be here all night. Are the barrels of the miniguns also miniguns? Might be. Okay, good time to use Healing Wind, I guess. Took a little bit of damage on our team. With a ship artillery cannon on his head. Miniguns for fingers. What an actual legend. What a beast machine. Fire? No, just attacking. Split Fang! So she can do a lot of damage with this lightning bolt. I think he's weak to it because he's a robot. He's an evil metal man. This is basically a Metal Gear, let's be real. It's gonna go down a lot easier than Metal Gear, though. I should give him lightning. I didn't know if I have like this long range battle here. Sensor cannon charging. Should I defend? Ah, no, I don't give a shit. If I'm playing a harder game, I might have to defend there, right? But I think I really don't care. Get him. Look at this Bonnie wee little tires twitching about. That's pretty funny. Then don't use fire, just attack him. Look at this Bonnie wee little tires twitching about. Wow, I think that bolt really cooked him, dude. I think I didn't do that on previous playthroughs. I remember that fight being a lot harder. Wait, what? No! But it still lives, dude. It still lives, as TM would say. The fuck? How do you shoot somebody and put him to sleep? That's not how real life works. It's totally breaking my immersion right now. Yo, ice this dude! The back-to-back. You thought it was over, dude. He still lives. Xiaozu. Machines don't like electric attacks, just like Dodongo doesn't like smoke. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I mean, electric kind of makes sense, though. You can fry circuits, right? As for Dodongo, I don't know. Yo, fuck him up, bear. Yo, our healer is definitely snoozing right now. He's having a good dream, at least. Yo, got that fucking big shot? Yo, Mr. Big Shot, who do you think you are? Let's go. Yo, Mr. Big Shot, who do you think you are? Power shot. She's healing her brain right now, exactly, dude. I got that REM sleep. Getting that REM sleep. Yo, Ryan's that dude. This guy was on my Facebook putting that good in the timeline. Hey, she woke up finally. You get a good nap, girly girl? Scale 1 to 10. Yo, look at this dude! Little kid attacks? Oh my god. There's no defense against the spinning robot. Spinning body blow. Oh, it's not that bad. Healing while taking shots to the face. Yeah. Let's go. Easy peasy. Too easy, Fouls. You got that mind blow. Man, fuck a mind blow. Ask girlfriend of that mind blow. Okay. Access to menu with triangle button. Remove material from other members with square. I guess we're gonna do that. Okay, so I removed the material already. I'm pressing square. I guess that happened. Alright, triangle now. Mind blow's literally worthless, huh? This is back when FF was so pure. You think it's pure nowadays? I mean, you don't like the action RPG elements, maybe. Can't wait to see how they butcher the remake of F7. Dude, it's never gonna come out, man. I already know how they're gonna butcher it. It's never gonna be finished, right? That's that's definitely my clairvoyance there. Let's see here. So let me go to materia and equip him with some good stuff, like restore. He doesn't need all though. He doesn't have a party. I guess that's all. Think thinks they won't finish it, and I started to think that too. It's never gonna get finished because it's not gonna sell to their expectations when it comes out in the first place. They'll have to pay. They'll have like pay to attack. It'll be an action RPG with infinite continues. That's true. Both of those are true, Ryan. It's already known to be an action RPG. It's gonna be Kingdom Hearts gameplay, and I assume based on the way we handle difficulty nowadays, it's gonna have unlimited continues. Obviously, right? You're gonna die and just restart the same fight you just died at. Those are both givens. Pay to continue. Oh my god, maybe. I don't care about any of this stuff. It's all a bunch of garbage. I guess I'll just put on like lightning and all. And ice and fire in case he's weak to other stuff. Not that I'm really gonna check, to be honest. And then I guess I'll put on cover to level it up some more. This seems like pretty good material. He says, fuck that noise. Doesn't like that Kingdom Hearts gameplay? Oops. For us, supposed to be fire and ice, right? Or something. No, it was cover. Alright, coolio, man. Excellent. Perfect. Can I use magic? Yes. Let me heal myself. Can I use an ether? Ether. There we go. Got some 12 Phoenix Downs. Okay, I don't care. Tranquilizers. Got any good weapons or anything? Hypers, high potions, elixirs. Let's check my, my inventory real quick. See if I don't have anything better to wear. I have no accessory. What the fuck? Spirit plus 10. A talisman. Poison. I guess I'd wear this. Mythical armlet? Anything raise my stats at all? Not really. Back in my day, we lost and cried about it. Felt as you, game over, and the last save was 5 hours ago. Yeah, it's kind of rough. The limitations filled the air, but there was no mercy. Yeah, they're definitely painful. Might be there right now, to be honest. Let's go, start button. Fight this guy and then plays in third strike. Why do you want to fight me? Because I don't like your fucking haircut. Exactly. You're jealous. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? A lot has happened. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. I see. I guess this means we won't become friends. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a duel on the roof? The game just started, man. Oh, he's got a fucking pet. Yo, get cross-slashed, though, you little fuck. He's got a little helicopter, too. Okay. Shotties! How many hits does the barrier take, do you think? What a boss. Literally. In more ways than one. I'm not sure I'm damaging him. This barrier is the real thing. There ain't nothing like the real thing, dude. He should dip in a few more attacks. Yo, fucking spoilers, Faust? Jesus, man. Get him! Whoa! That's all for today. See you later, pretty boy. Wow, what a fucking legend. Let's go, Rufus. I'm saying good vibe. He just jumps on the copper like it's nothing. I'm gonna play as that dude. Sorry, he's stylish unlike you and your crazy hair. Got that arm strength, Steve. Got that arm strength. I can't. This should be a shock. How about grab around the goddamn helicopter? Okay. See you later, doofus. Wow, Zanzu. Be nice, Zanzu. Yeah, he's a fucking villain, but there's no excuse to call him names. You can see inside there a little bit through the window. So we're on floor 70, and something that number there. There's a previous floor 69. That's how that works. What does that sign say down there? 70 through S5 something. I wonder if there's something more you can see over there. If you could actually like pull the black bar away. No, good vibe. He wouldn't say. None wouldn't say that to me. Sounds just cool. Horribly off-topic question, but do you do much SQL in your projects, Venka? No, I don't. I went through a phase where I was trying to implement it more, but as I looked more into the the performance of it, it's not really worth it unless you have like a really big database, I think from now on I'm gonna mostly just fuck around with my usual saving things as JSON. If you want to like have data persist. Let me heal myself real quick with some potions or something. Let's save the game here, guys, and come back to this game. I don't know when. It was our last day for Viewer's Choice. I like to beat this game. This game's really, really fun. I've been enjoying it immensely. It's kind of cool hanging out with you guys as well, and kind of being nostalgic. That being said, it's time for Third Strike, guys. As usual, if you want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 is a huge help. Helps me buy gas and groceries and that kind of thing. Also, you can help out by following on Twitch. Tell your friends we're here. Save clips. Subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive, or just search on YouTube for Vencabot. And find me that way, too. All ways to help out, don't cost you a nickel. See you guys very shortly with some Third Strike. Until then, BRB. I know it's so close to leaving Midgar, dude. We should play this game like as a Friday event or something at some point. If only to get out of Midgar. Then we'll have played through the whole game up to when the remake's gonna end. Not sure if Ryan's heard this or not, but if you guys didn't know, the remake that's coming out, it's been in development for 10,000 years, is only up to when they leave Midgar. Their plan is to make it into a 3-game series. Right, the remake's gonna be a 3-game series. And the first game's gonna be up to the point they leave Midgar. But they've promised, don't worry, because they promised that they're gonna be adding some new plot elements, right? That will make that part be more of a conclusion. They're gonna all be their own separate games. So the first game's gonna be kind of like have some new plot elements so that when they leave Midgar, it's gonna be really satisfying. Don't you guys worry about that. Hell yeah, Faust! There's gonna be some new quests, new characters, new events. It's not gonna be the FF7 you guys know and love. It's gonna be improved. Good vibes. So did you know what next Tuesday will be stream-wise? Next Tuesday is going to be the tournament, Jazzy Online Fundraiser. 8 hours of Third Strike. They're taking the hobbits to Midgar. Exactly, Ryan. See, they're planning to make a 3-game series, milk this, exactly, it's a way to milk money out, but it's going to cost a lot of money too. That's why it's not going to be finished, right? That's my theory. They're going to release the first game, and it's not going to sell to expectations, or will sell pretty decently, but people are going to be pissed off by it, right? And they won't buy the sequel anywhere near as much. So there's not going to be a third game, if there is a second game, which means we're never going to actually see the ending. There's not going to be that climactic Cloud versus Sephiroth duel. Be right back, guys. There might be a second game. There won't be a third. How did the two best RPG companies merge and come up with some terrible ideas? Where's my FF Dragon Quest crossover? Can't you do that with that game, what's it called? Exvius, Brave Exvius on mobile. Good vibes. I need to study how to take over a game company. Seems like it must be easy. That coup, dude. Give him that coup. Yeah, no strike you, Steve. I'm sorry. There's no markup in Twitch. A regular Tuesday, then, from now on. Yes, we only did a Weird Tuesday last time because it was Christmas. We did like a Nights and Dreams Tuesday.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable bugs in the lobby.
That was Christmassy.